is who he is, man. You know, he's unapologetically himself.
He's such a kind person. I mean, everyone knows that, but they probably don't know as much as I do and how much he really cares about what he brings to the tennis court and how he's gonna leave his mark.
He's always been super kind to me, always super friendly to everyone around site, and I think it speaks a lot about him as a person.
He came to visit me a few years ago. We went to play on the public court, goofing around, playing some game, being a bit loud with other friends. And there was this older man on this opposite court, and he started like getting mad at us. What Gael did is he went across to the other court and he helped to pick up balls with this guy, and he started just playing with him. And the whole dynamic of this gentleman changed, and that reversal of that situation that could have been, you know, a conflict became a beautiful moment. But I think that really truly speaks to his character.
I love this guy. I love this guy since I'm really young. He was one of my idols. I played him twice, and at the end of the second match, he took the time for me to speak a little bit. I think it's a really nice person.
As a young player coming onto the tour, sometimes the older players, they don't maybe speak to you or something like this, whereas he's someone I'd admired from young, and when I played him a couple of times, he's just always been incredibly nice with me, supportive of my tennis, telling me that he thinks I'm a great player, and whenever he sees me, he's always sort of comes over and says hi. You know, not loads of players do that, and so it's really nice for him to sort of welcome me onto the tour.
When you are young, you just want to play tennis because you watch Monfils. You know, he's moving everywhere on the court, sliding, gets the fans involved.
He has fun. You know, he wants to win. He competes hard. But, you know, he loves getting the crowd involved. I mean, he's done it great for 20 years. I really looked up to that guy growing up.
It was him and Tsonga, which I really looked up to, and back when the Miami Open was a Sony Ericsson, I would specifically go watch their matches. So just to like be able to interact with him right now is like I'm still a little shy.
A lot of people think that he's not really working, that he's just enjoying himself, not training enough, but he's actually really a hard worker. He spends a lot of hours on the court and there is no cameras.
I feel like interaction with with people. It's about life, and I love to exchange with anyone about any subject. I love the game from day one. I love the game. I love the fact that I play tennis. I always say it was a blessing. I'm grateful to be where I am. I never take it for granted, so that's keep the passion up. And of course, you know, you set up some goals to keep it a little bit lively, but the game is too good.